In today's tip of the week, I'm going to explain the process you'll go through if you're married a person who isn't a U.S. citizen, a green card holder, and they are outside the U.S. I'm immigration attorney Mejer, and my goal is to help you understand U.S. immigration. Today, I'm going to explain very briefly the steps you'll go through after having married a foreign national outside the U.S. The first thing you'll do is file an Form I-130 and I-130A with USCIS. When you send this in, you'll need to include evidence to show your marriage is a real marriage, meaning a bona fide, legitimate relationship, not just a legal marriage, and you'll have to pay the appropriate fees. Once USCIS, that's United States Citizen Immigration Services, processes your application and approves it, it will be sent by them to the NVC or the National Visa Center. After NVC gets it, you'll need to pay an immigrant visa fee. That must happen before the NVC will start working on your case. Once you pay the fees, the NVC will send you a Form DS-260. DS stands for Department of State. It might seem like it's asking for the same information as the I-130 or the I-130A, and you'll be right, it is. But you'll need to fill it out again because the I-130 and the I-130A was reviewed by USCIS, and the DS-260 is for a different agency, the Department of State. You will have to send in an affidavit of support, Form I-864, and supporting evidence. Once the NVC thinks they have enough information, they will send your case to the U.S. Embassy in the country that you chose in Form I-130. If you chose the wrong embassy, your case will be delayed and you may have additional fees to get it sent to the correct embassy. You will then get an interview notice from this embassy. It could take several months for this to be issued. Right before this interview, your spouse should get a medical exam from a designated physician. The doctor will give you a sealed envelope with the exam results. Don't open the envelope, take it to the embassy sealed. When your spouse goes for the interview, they should take copies of the documents that were submitted with the I-130 application. You might also need some originals. Make sure to keep an original in your own file of certain things like the original marriage certificate or birth certificate or divorce degrees or things of the like. Then you wait. Eventually you'll get a decision. Good news, your application was approved. Have your spouse pick up their passport and get the visa, and the visa will be in the passport. He or she must enter the US before the visa expires. Don't forget to have them pay their ELIS. That's the Electronic Information System fee. They can do that online after they get their visa, but before arriving to the US. If they do that, they should get their green card within a month after arriving to the US. This process takes about 18 months. Now, it is taking now longer with COVID, particularly since embassies are closed and there aren't interviewing people at the moment. We hope that changes soon. I hope the explanation of this process was helpful. If you have a topic you'd like us to cover, drop a note in the comments. Please subscribe to our channel to receive notifications when we post another video. Thanks for watching and be well.